It doesn't matter how much of this you throw in my face. I don't want to do the side mission. I mean, not right now. And it's not that I don't care about Miyabi. It's not that I don't want to see where that goes and rescue her and have her as a hero in the party. It's just, it's that whole thing of, you know, there's a big mystery. I want it solved. I feel like we're close to that. Hey! We know what's going on down there! We've been down there before. And I have a feeling that, yeah, if I keep heading in this direction, it's eventually going to take me to that place I was trying to reach a long time ago. That was, like, on the map, but inaccessible.
Yeah, the colony I was at with Miyabi.
She's telling me Omega's just been here, above this battlefield, above Colony 9, this entire time, and they never used that to their advantage. They never just launched an attack on the battlefield down below when there was like another battle going on, just surprise from the air, something like that, or they never just like dropped bricks on top of Colony 9. I guess that would give away the fact that they're up here. But still, I feel like, I mean, what's the point of being up here if you're not going to take advantage of that? Maybe we'll find out when we get there. Or maybe the colony's dead, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's not actually up here, this was just a trap? But then again, I don't feel like M would give us false information. Oh gosh. I was freaking out a little bit because I was trying to go up a log. And the game said, no! No logs today!
It's so cold I might fall over. Should we take a breather?
Sounds good.
The cold of the Highlands is no joke. It would definitely be a good idea to rest up.
How about that spot over there?
Yeah, that looks good. Let's go.
Oh, I'm freezing. Mio, aren't you cold?
Still stubborn enough to stay here, but surely end up dead snowpawn out in chilly cold. Meh, fluffy nopon not weak against cold. Fluff, fur, and feather keep out chill. Snow. Are we just gonna sit around the fire and have a conversation about snow? Momama was sleeping in tall tree and it fall down, never again to be seen. Friends can tell this to Shill. We can, but is it okay if we go without taking a stone back? It annoying hassle, so is okay. Shill majorly serious no pun, so probably she get angry. Oh well. Right, we'll just tell her then. I feel like we could just, like, if you could just tell us where it is. Like, what big tree are you talking about?
Let's rest and heal up.
That's a great idea. One of the things I've been wondering about is, you'll remember, we learned a new recipe, and I wanted to see what Manana's spin on it would be. So it's not a 40% CP boost, it's 30% with a 10% enemy drop rate. See, now you combine that with this, and you're on to something. You're almost there, honestly, but we're not there yet. And I think it might be better to just fast travel back to that location and get that actual 40% instead of the 30%. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm getting at here? Let's have a rest. Let's have a little break.
Let's get some food on the go.
Mio, can you tell us more about Colony Oh-Meh-Gah?
Oh-Meh-Gah!
I've had glimpses when we interlink, but what does it all mean?
Right. I'll try. Sena, is that okay? May I? Yeah. I don't see a problem with that. You can tell them. "5 years ago, the three of us were foot soldiers in Colony Theta. One day, with no reason given, we were transferred to Colony Oh-Meh-Gah. We didn't fight. Rather, we were subject to daily examinations for no clear reason. Then one day, there was a An accident. Miyabi. Just wait. Mio, take this. I'm giving you my whole self. So please, live life in my stead. Miyabi. Thank you.
I think we can all agree she could have hit that button and jumped in before the door closed. I think they would have made it.
I couldn't do a thing. I wasn't any use. None at all. Sena. Miyabi was a hero. All that an officer ought to be. She put it in here, and she gave it to me. Truly a hero. I decided I'll find it for myself. I'll leave my mark on others and the world. This lifetime that Miyabi gave to me, I'll use it well. Regret all you want, but the past can never be changed. But you can change who you are in the present. If I was stronger then, like now, I might have been able to save everyone. Is it wrong to think that?
Not at all. I feel you. I know I wish I'd been stronger back then.
So yeah, I want to go back there with that in mind. And now I have the chance.
Mio, what kind of colony is this Omega? I never even knew it existed.
Yeah, our side didn't know about it either.
We've got, 23 Acnean colonies in all? They go up to Sai.
Good intel.
Hey now, don't go lumping me in with Lance. I took my education seriously.
Ah, shut up. Don't flatter yourself.
Colony Oh-Meh-Gah was an independent entity. It never engaged. The name it used was Agnian, but even that wasn't the whole truth. Oh-Meh-Gah's administrator was the Moebius Y. He was performing some kind of experiment there, using us as guinea pigs. I don't know what he was doing. M wasn't briefed on it either. All I can remember is that oddly glowing violet flame clock.
A colony that doesn't fight.
Never knew that was even a thing.
Wise restored it now. Colony Oh-Meh-Gah, I mean.
You know this from M? Sena, anything to add?
I don't really know much about it. The accident happened pretty soon after we were moved.
I see.
Oh-Meh-Gah's existence, the tests, it was all why. That's just the Moebius he is.
Do share.
Mimi, remember? Didn't we see the same color on Ethel and Kamaravi's Veronicus?
Oh!
I could be wrong.
It's the same
No,
color as the fog.
You're spot on. Good call, Sena. I didn't think of that at all.
Really?
Ethel and Kamaravi had their lives taken. And in that accident, so were the whole colonies. Most likely, Y was running experiments that could potentially prove fatal to her soldiers.
And now that the colony's back, you're thinking Miyabi's still in there?
Yeah. That's why I have to go. To end this. He's toys with our lives as he pleases for long enough.
Exactly. I'm with you. Let me go too.
We're all going, I thought. Right?
Yeah, obviously. Let's go, Mio. To Colony Oh-Meh-Gah.
Oh-Meh-Gah.
Everyone, thank you. This time, I'll do the saving.
I've heard Omega. I've heard Omega. I have never heard Oh-Meh-Gah. Sounds like you're about to say, oh my gosh, and then you get, like, stabbed or something. Oh-Meh-Gah!
The brilliance doth please. For ceaseless eons, we Moebius have abidden apace with this world. Yet with drawn-out abiding, many lost sight of the pith thereof, dissipating slowly as doth the world. The brilliance of life is exigent, more dazzling than now. If we wish to save the world.
I'm not gonna like this guy, am I? The way he waxes on poetic about his nonsense. Freaking skeeters! You can't take 2 steps up here without one of these little things attacking you. They attack by themselves with no friends. They have no way of defeating us. They're just a pain in the neck, and every time you run past one, it's just like, nah, I don't know. I think I'm feeling like I want some pitched combat today. Come here, group of heroes. Can't let you get past me.
And it's through them.
Are those Kevesi and Agnian together? Wow, they sure are getting bold, aren't they? I suppose the option to run around them is just non-existent. I mean, because it kind of looks like... Yeah, no, okay, that's fair. I will sometimes start a chain attack now, if it's a weaker enemy, just to kill them, and then get the 250% XP, and as soon as they're dead, I bounce.
But that's just not possible.
Possible or not, it's what we've got to deal with right now. We'll just have to adapt.
Unusual. They might be stretched thin.
Huh?
If it's like Mio said, and they've been running an experiment out of Oh-Meh-Gah,
These soldiers are evidently one of the results.
Kevis and Agnes. What kind of experiment could involve both of them?
I don't know. But I do know the answer lies ahead.
Do we feel like Moebius might be panicking yet? Because we didn't take over the Kevesi castle, but we did wreck it. And we did take over the Agnian castle. And we've stolen a bunch of their soldiers, so now they can't take them out and reproduce them and whatever it is that they do. So my question is, are they potentially starting to get a little nervous? Have we maybe gotten to a point where we are presenting a genuine threat to them? And then also, do we need to fight every single little group of people we come across? Okay, well, I don't... Oh, sneaky fella. Not a great threat, mind. But still. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to fight these guys too. I think we're gonna be level 55 before we reach whatever this place is. Okay, hold on. No, I haven't quite reached 55 yet. We're gonna come back down here and deal with these two guys now. And just to make sure we can really get there, you know? Yeah, no! No, not quite enough. Oh, we're on the razor's edge, though. Alright, we'll infiltrate the camp then. I'm sure there will be plenty of hostile... Wait, really? Oh! Well, I mean, what if we could sneak around these guys, though? You know, I know what I said about wanting to be level 55, and that hasn't changed. Believe you me, I still stand by that, but I was just thinking, wouldn't it be a funny lark if we ran around them to the door, and the game allowed it? But it doesn't look like the game's going to allow it. The game is going to force me to engage in combat with these guys. So let me riddle me this. Can I do a surprise attack? Not really, because they're just gonna know that I'm here somehow. I guess they heard us crunching our way to them in the snow and just automatically assumed the only people out here in the snow crunching will be our enemy. No chance one of ours is coming out to tell us, yo, it's cold outside. They're not coming today. Get inside where it's warm. No. No, not here. Not in this place. It's gonna be the bad guys. Or, I guess, the good guys. Or, I mean, I guess they think we're the bad guys, but everyone thinks they're the good guy. People who lick toasters wake up every morning and think, you know what? I'm the good guy in this situation. They have no idea that they are actually the villains. They don't know. No, who are we kidding? Toaster lickers know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know they're the bad guy. They just don't care. This is what I mean right here, see? I reckon by the time we defeat all these guys, we're gonna get another chain attack. So I'm gonna just go ahead and, like, do this. And I don't even really care about what we do here, because it's not really about doing a good chain attack and seeing it all the way through to the end, because I don't have the patience for that. What matters to me right now is that I kill this man. I kill him dead. And then what we're gonna do is just, like, pedal out of here. Now we're level 55. Now we've done it!
Mwamba?
What?
Hacked.
They've been reborn?
No, if that was the case, wouldn't they be way younger? Mwamba looks like he did this term.
Mwamba! It's me! Lance! You know me! Stop it! Mwamba!
And now Kamaravi. What's going on?
This melody.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Miyabi!
It's Miyabi?
Why?
You tell me.
Why?
Miyabi! It's me, Sena, your friend! We came to save you! You don't have to fight for him anymore! So stop and come along with us!
Save thy breath. The Revenants neither remember nor feel. Only the instinct to fight tooth and nail for survival. Normally, they would undergo basic conditioning in a cradle prior to being awoken, as you all once did. They would fight for 10 years before returning to Her Majesty.
What a piece of work.
These younglings, they live for the sole purpose of battle. They are just as you are.
You're full of it. Our memories and feelings, they define us. They dictate who we are. When you take all of that away...
'Tis a phantasm. Fundamentally, memories and feelings are but tacked-on extras and afterthought.
Tacked on? Cut the crap!
Oh, they are as sheep. You are simply deceiving yourselves, wishing to divine some meaning from something that is devoid of it.
Every
Why are you
nihilist on
doing
Reddit.
this? What's your goal?
Merely the betterment of life for Moebius.
What?
For such is Zed's humble desire.
Zed!
It is Zed who wove the fabric of this world. Consequently, we who are his avatars enjoy powers beyond mortal ken.
Moebius are Zed's avatars.
The gift I was imparted is the creation of flame clocks. Must I say more? I hold the life of every soldier in the very palm of my hand. Indeed, the flame clocks. They are part of my very being. Ethel and Kamaravi's flame clocks. Those were some of my finest work. Did they not thrill you? The ebb and flow of their lives. Then did it strike me. Like unto a flame, human life also doth glow and glimmer brightest just afore it is quenched. And hence, there can be no greater nourishment. Indeed, this flame clock is therefore my proudest creation. The final year when life is at its most dazzling. A clock that gives rise to a sublime instant. 'Tis a flame clock most radiant.
Final year. So that's it. Muamba and Kamaravi, you brought them back close to their homecoming.
Why? This is all kinds of screwed up. I've never met anyone I wanted to punch more.
Yeah. Even for Moebius, he takes the biscuit.
What is the matter? Proceed with the killing. Let your function be fulfilled and kill. And I shall raise you up as many times as needed with my flame clock ablaze.
He's mad.
Come. Let mine eyes feast upon the brilliance of your lives. Here, anon!
That got weird. Wamba, I wasn't very attached to you to begin with because I knew you were going to die at the start of the game because you weren't in any of the marketing material. So I'm going to kill you first now because I'm already just not attached. Sorry, Miyabi. But I think you're going to have to be next. Not only that, but I think I'm going to defeat her with a chain attack just to really drive home how angry I am that I'm not with Nia right now. Oh, Miyabi, I'm sorry. I'm not. I do actually kind of feel bad now. But at least Miyabi won't remember any of this if she manages to wake up and acquire some level of consciousness. Hopefully, she won't remember any of this. Alright, you know what? We're going to be mean to Kamaravi as well. Kamaravi? You know what? If everyone in the game pronounces these characters' names differently, if they all say Oh-Meh-Gah, then I think I can say Kamaravi. I don't think I can say his name wrong on purpose now. Oh, I think we took them both out during that chain attack. I don't know if AoEs work during chain attacks, but there was 2 left when I entered, I think.
Oh, Muamba, when did you get so strong?
And I intentionally did
Kamaravi
AoE
too.
attacks.
The last time we fought, he was in a Pharaonis. But he seems to be even more driven this time round. Sparks! Is this their fight or flight instinct?
Poor Miyabi. They're strong, all right. But that's all they are.
Huh?
The melody Miyabi used to play, it wasn't like this. There's no way it was ever this sad. So then...
Yeah. They're hollow. There's no will behind their actions. It's not our old friends that we're fighting here. It's something else.
An astute observation, yes. It is so. Owing to the basic conditioning being lacking, their psyches are rather unstable. The melody you hear serves to prop them up. An Offseer conveys peace to their cohorts. They enable them to realize dreams. That is what I focused my efforts on, and iterated.
That's wrong! You can't use the Offseers!
Au contraire, au contraire.
Haven't they been doing that all along?
Behold for thyself. The mental instability is assuaged, and their movements adhere to the base specifications. Certainly, there is no will behind it, but will is an undesired side effect.
Evil! You can't do this! Not to Miyabi! Not to our Offseeing rights! How dare you use them to your own ends!
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
Mio! It's feelings!
Feelings?
It's the Offseer melody we've been playing. We just need to play it again now. She's an Offseer too. I know for sure it'll reach her.
Of course, yeah. Our melody. Just like always.
Yeah.
Understood. I'm taking the lead. You follow.
I'm glad that the villain Y will just allow this.
Mio, what are you...
Wow. Good thinking, you two.
Huh?
I'm saying
What was
this might
that?
actually work.
Oh, was it Sena
Come on,
running
guys,
to defend them?
Lance, Sena,
All right.
sure thing.
Thought the game had just freaked out a bit. I think in a previous episode I asked why during these cutscenes they had to have their original classes and outfits, and it appears to me that the reason is sometimes they have to use their original weapons for a cutscene. Doesn't matter so much for Mio and Noah right now, so you know, who cares? But the other party members need to be more or less have their OG weapons and armor.
Miyabi? Hear me? It's me. Mio. Remember that day when you first explained to me the purpose of an Offseer? Softly. That fateful day when the lights of life danced into the sky. So high. Ever since that day, I've done my best to play that melody you trusted me with. Miyabi, you gave me newfound life back then. Now, let it be my turn.
Yeah!
Help me.
Oh!
Just wait, Miyabi. I'll be with you soon.
What?
Mio.
Mio.
Huh? How can this be? Their memories, their minds ought to have all been scoured clean.
Why? An Offseer's melody. It's more than a sequence of notes. that is shaped by feelings. Those of the player and of the ones being played for. All I did was shape the feeling Miyabi passed to me and play my heart out.
Inconceivable. You were able to override Zed's precepts? No Ouroboros should command that sort of power. The sword of the end. That's what's behind this reprehensible act. Well then.
Everyone has a different name for that sword. Is it the Sword of Origins? Is it the Sword of the End? Is it the Alpha and the Omega? Is this God in sword form? That's the question I have for you.
Chunkier than that K guy.
Oh, yeah, big boy.
A lot of junk.
No! Mia! Come on!
Yeah, take him down. Then we can free the colony.
All 4 people.
Bound by the flame hooks. My Moebius power certainly holds no sway over you. Ergo, at this late hour, I will bring my mind, spirit, and flesh to bear, and batter you all into oblivion. Come. May the bloody sport commence.
Is anyone else having trouble understanding this guy? Oh, he's not that big. He looked really big at that angle, but then now that I'm fighting him, he doesn't look that big. Can I roll between his legs? That's the real question. No, we cannot. That is unfortunate. Hey! Put me down. I just did 2 evades in a row, and he picks me up. Rude. Cut everything that I said about them having their original classes, because I think right now they just have those. I think I just had another one of those moments that I've talked about in these fights where I thought, oh yeah, we're doing great, and then I looked up and realized, okay, I mean, yeah, no one's taking severe damage. You know, no one's close to death or dying or out of the fight, but also we've done basically no damage to this boy. We've barely tickled him. Actually, even now, in a chain attack, we're not dealing that much damage. It's a little bit concerning. Although this... I think this might be, for sure, the highest TP we've ever gotten. 243? I can't remember what the last highest one we've ever gotten was, but that's pretty dang high. Not that I think it really matters. I don't know what that contributes to. I mean, that's a really high damage multiplier. And we didn't even deal 500,000 damage, first off, so not our best attack. We've literally done 1 million damage before. But also, we're just now got him down by 1/4 health. He's still got 3/4 left. Let's do something a little bit different here. Let's go into a level 3 Ouroboros link, and then we'll do a chain attack, and that'll be 2 back-to-back Ouroboros attacks. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Oh, 2 away. Oh my gosh. 2 chain attacks. 2 complete chain attacks. Granted, one of them was a dual Ouroboros only. Still, we haven't even gotten him to the point where he's flaming yet. That's where we're at right now. See, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do another chain attack, but I want to hold this one. We'll hold on to this one till we get towards the end of the fight. Don't attack me now. Hold on a minute. Wait a tick. Hold on. What kind of position are we in right now? Our healers are both good. Okay. Making sure we'll be able to actually make it to the end of the fight. I need to be keeping a much closer eye, I guess, on the condition of our healers and make sure that if they're both low, or gosh, one is just dead and the other one's low, that we very quick as we can, get into that chain attack so we can heal everyone out, and then hopefully make it to the end of the fight, you know? I hate when one guy falls and both of our healers run over to them, like, that's just one really big AoE attack away from a complete disaster. Can we not do that? I am asking you politely here. It helps that in a pinch I can get Noah into Ouroboros form and more or less keep him safe. Well, I mean, I missed my opportunity there. And our only other healer is currently in their Ouroboros form, which means that Noah's not coming back anytime soon, which means anything that this fella manages to kill right now is going to stay dead until Uni gets out, and then Uni might die before she's able to get Noah back on her feet. Now I'm down! Oh gosh, hold on, no, we gotta pay very close attention to this. This is getting bad fast. This is getting very bad fast. Uni, come res me! Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, if it attacks Uni right now. Uni, okay, Uni's got Noah up. Okay, Noah's getting me up. Okay, I'm up. Okay, you know what? I think hopefully we can do with the chain attack. We gotta finish this now because I'm getting all nervous. The further into a fight you get, the more the idea of having to restart that fight causes me to like, I'm not into it. Uni's down. We gotta do something. I can already tell that this is going to be an absolutely garbage, just trash series of chain attacks because we went into it with only one healer and I'm pretty sure they're not coming back. Okay, good. I mean, this is still not great, as we've only got 3 guys here, and we're only going to be getting 1 back, because I don't see a way where we're going to get this to 150. But we've done Mio, I think, and now we're doing Noah, which means the next attack should be Ouroboros. Or at least we should have the option to do Ouroboros. Please give me the option to do Ouroboros. I don't think we're going to be defeating this thing during this chain attack. At best, what we're doing here is we're giving me the opportunity to just try to get everyone more or less back. Oh, wait, we lost Sena as well? I didn't even realize Sena wasn't here this whole time. Okay, well, at the very least, we are leaving this fight with everyone topped up on health. Noah's going to have the best chance possible to hopefully go and get Uni back on her feet. So we'll have our 2 healers. And then, I mean, this is going to determine how much health is left on this guy. I don't know, I think it's just because he's so close to being defeated. I'm feeling the nerves, because it'd be very unfortunate to have to do this entire fight over again. I don't want to do that. I'm down immediately. As soon as we're back in the fight, I am immediately down. But Uni is up. Noah's getting me up. Go get Sena up. We might be okay. Noah is very busy right now. Oh, Noah, don't die. Noah, whatever you do, please. I don't know what this guy's planning, but avoid whatever this is. Oh, Uni's back. I'm so nervous! It's almost tempting to become the healer, because I'm like, oh, I could manage this, but I genuinely feel like I would be so panicky right now that it's just silly. It's a video game. It's not that serious. But it is. And I feel like if right now I was the healer, I would be on such, like, my nerves would be so on edge that I would not be a competent or decent healer, and it would be bad for all of us. Also, oh my gosh, we just got a 4th chain attack during this fight. That is insane. But thank goodness, because I guess what? I don't see any possible way, I'm gonna say it, that we I don't see any possible way that we can screw this up. Lands, I would give you the final blow, but I feel like it's gonna mean more coming from our gal Mio. Go get him.
Noah, it's time! Quick, set them all free!
Cut the flame port, now!
For some reason, I expected that to fail. Oh, okay, it did.
Reviving their memories is no small feat.
This is the...
Scintillating a display.
This is the... But I've actually won.
In hand and spread it wide.
That's what the speech is.
Illuminate the world therewith. I shall be watching eagerly.
What?
He got away.
Well, that's not what I expected of that speech.
Miyabi.
Miyabi!
I've been listening all along. The melody you've been playing every day since then. Yeah. Miyabi, thanks to you, I sent on so many voices to so many others. And I'm not done yet. I'll keep going. It was a gorgeous melody. Yours. And...
Noah. Nice to meet you, I guess. though I already feel like I know you.
Noah, huh? Yours was very beautiful, just like Mio's.
I owe it to this.
No, you hold on to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wash it. It'll be as good as new.
Dummy, that's not what she was trying to say at all.
Wait, why am I...
Right? From me to Mio, and from her to you, the feeling is passed on. Until you can make your voice truly heard, please keep it with you. Yeah?
I will. If that's how you feel, I'll be more than happy to keep using it.
Take care then. Mio?
Huh?
You've become the greatest Offseer I've ever seen.
Oh, there's still room to grow. But at least I found my stride. Since I'm not alone.
Could I, come with you?
Of course. You're back, Miyabi.
We really missed you.
Thank you, Mio, Sena.
I guess she's probably a healer, right? We can't do anything about this now, but we can't forget about Kamaravi and the others. Yeah, that must... that must... They must be pretty bamboozled. There is that, but also they're supposed to be dead. Even if they wake up, they can't go back to their old colonies. Should we discuss this with Travis? If they're in the city, we don't have to worry about them bumping into old friends, and Moebius wouldn't be able to mess with them too easily either. Okay then. Hey, how are things? We actually wanted to talk to you if that's okay. More ridiculous tech, eh? Oof. We destroyed their flame clock, so we shouldn't have to worry about the colony. But on the other hand... Right. What comes next for your friends is a different matter. I get it. I'll send some guys over as soon as I get the chance. There's a crew on a scavenger mission close by. Thanks, that's a big help. We are planning on going to the Cloud Keep next. Gotcha! Worried about something? Just wondering if they'll know to see the city people as allies. Sorry, that was a weird thing to say. Anyway, we made it this far, so let's hurry to the Cloud Keep! I don't think that was a weird or strange thing to say at all. I think that was a perfectly reasonable question to ask, Sena, and you were absolutely right to do so. Oh, another healer! I bet you it's gonna be Mio! Yeah, no one's surprised by that. That's great, though. We could actually use a new... Oh! Class rank limit broken! Rank cap for this class is now lifted. Class rank can now reach level 20! I don't really care about what her class is. While an enemy is dazed, hit them with an art that has the burst reaction to purge their rage... Wait. We know this. Why are you telling me this? When enemies become enraged, their attacks get stronger. You can use the L plus whatever button that is to set the party to burst. I'm aware of this. This isn't news to me, game. I've been playing this game for like 60 hours now. I know this. This game is strange. What are you? I don't even know what you are. You're Scape Anlood. That just sounds like an insult that you'd call someone. You Scape Anlood. It actually sounds like something you don't want to be caught as. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want people accusing you of being a Scape Anlood. It almost sounds like like something they would bring up against you in court. Like, Your Honor, we caught him Scape Anlood. And then the judge would be like, oh, my lord. What's the maximum sentence for Scape Anlood? We're giving you that.
Halfway to the summit. We've just got to stick it out a little longer then.
Yes, and negotiate our way around those guys as they're like level 62, and we are not.
Psst. I said psst. What's up?
So, you've got M's memories.
Oh, where is this going?
Uni, why are we whispering?
Roll with it.
I do, yeah. Why, though?
So tell me stuff.
Tell you what stuff?
Stuff about the Queen and Moebius. Anything you got.
But like, what exactly?
Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
We want to know this stuff too, right?
Well, I suppose. But still.
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that M didn't.
Ugh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck?
Well, I suppose so.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay?
All right. I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course.
What? Now I'm with Uni on this one. That's frustrating. Just tell me what's going on around here if you know, Mio. It's unnecessary to not to.
Oh, I think that was a supply drop.
I think you're probably right.
And Bambam too?
Wait, what? I completely missed what she said back there. But yes, it's Dorin and Bambam. How? Vision of Dorin is very terrible, so bad eyes. Kind of thing is that to say? Bambam saw an extremely giant monster. Look, if it was that extremely giant, I would definitely have seen it too. I see that it's that time again. What's this about a giant monster? Yes, giant monster, seen by very eyes of Bambam, is gigantonormous monster. Yeah, but everything's gigantic to a little pipsqueak like you. Bambam can tell difference between medium big and big big. And don't call Bambam pipsqueak. Bambam begging friends to verify honesty of Bambam. We find proofs together. Are you asking us to go hunting for a giant monster? Okay, well, where did you see it? Bambam see on Piola Path. Bambam taking walk all innocent and see by chance. Well, I guess this is our business too. So we'll go with you. Such good friends. I thought I was your friend. Ugh. Still, I think this is some wild goose chase stuff. I'm with him, and I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure if I want to do this right now. But at the same time, I feel bad. I mean, it's literally a child and a Nippon. And they're not going to be taking care of themselves. Like, if we leave them alone, they'll just die. So we're going to go down here. Probably that thing right there that he saw. I don't want to fight it right now. I barely want to go fight these things up here so that we can get to that crate. I'm doing it, but I barely want to. I mean, I highly doubt that whatever's in this supply drop is even going to really be worth our time. Unless it's more silver Nippon coins that I can use to get food and accelerate the development of classes, but there doesn't appear to be any silver Nippon coins in here at all, just champion belts and ether cylinders. Ether cylinders can be handy, but they're almost full, so we don't really want to get any more of those. Also, I just thought about this. Wouldn't it be a funny lark if we made Lance Zephyr, and he got level 20? And then if we're going to have Miyabi in the party as a healer, then we should probably... I mean, it's not like we're trying to get you to any other level. We'll make you a Zephyr. We'll see if you can level that up as well. I'm assuming anyone can do that, right? It's not just like only Uni can level it up. Nah. So we're going to get Stormy Gale at 15 and then Gemini Strike at 20. That's fun. Also, what do we reckon the big beast is going to be? Or even, is there going to be one? It could be that thing over there. It could be that little bunnet. It's probably the bunnet. He's a Nippon. He doesn't understand sizes of things. According to Bambam, this should be the place, right? Yep. Don't see anything, though. Maybe he was mistaken in what he thought he saw. No mistakes in seeing! It was hunting here and eating up other monsters. Meh. Just remember it makes ears go wobbly. Carnivorous monster, then. I complain about the way they say things, and I say carnivorous instead of carnivorous. That's my own mouth doing a twist on my brain and making me the bad guy here. Alright, I guess we'll all say Omega moving forward. Omega! I just remembered Star Wars Bad Batch. That was pretty great, wasn't it? I'm Omega. Oh, we could always set out some bait and see if it comes out. Is that really going to work? This sounds like job from Manana, bespoke bait maker of extraordinary. If bait smell enticing enough, then monster won't resist to come out and eat. Manana is best friend. Hey, I thought I was your best friend. But whatever, let's give it a try, I guess. What do you need, Manana? We'll do some foraging for you. Then Manana asked for thick Ori's shank. Thick Ori's shank, got it. Bambam and Dorin will get dinner ready back at camp. Thank for help. Bye. Yeah, you bail on this mission. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. You're a mant Oris, so I don't know if that counts as a thick one.
Here we go, guys.
Let's see if you have any shank for us. Okay, please tell me after defeating you, after going through all that work, that you're going to drop some shank or something useful for us. One. Just one shank. That's fine. That's fair. We don't be greedy. There we go. Two. Thick. Oh, we gotta go all the way back up to the camp. That means we gotta slip past that dangerous looking one there. I don't see any other route. We'll have to go the long way around, as I am coward. And we're fighting another one for the sake of it. I'm kind of at that point in the game where I'm level 56, and I keep forgetting that I'm level 56. So anytime I see something that's like level 50 or higher, I get a little nervous, because I'm like, no, that's a big boy. That's a big, scary boy. I'm not ready to fight that. That's intimidating. But actually, no, it isn't. It's like a level 55 bunnet I'm not scared of. You know, no matter what level the bunnet is, I'm looking at it and it's a bunnet. I don't care that it's got a hammer in its tail. More so when I see a bunnet, even if it's level 55, I'm like, man, I don't want to deal with that. Same thing with the Canaan. I'm just like, I don't want to... Is that what they're called? A Wolf. I'm sorry, these are Wolfs. I don't want to fight a Wolf, you know? Even though it's pretty decently leveled, and we're probably going to get pretty decent XP for it, and it's not going to be a hassle. And even though there's two of them, this fight's going to be over real quick. I want to go cook these shanks. I want to see what this monster is. And then I'm going to go find Nia. Then I'm going to go get some chocolate milk to celebrate, as you do. Take meat like this, and I'll finish. Wow, that actually does look good. Doesn't smell bad either. Time to bait trap! I mean, couldn't we have just used Bambam, honestly? I do assume that whatever this monster is, it's either going to be an absolute pain to fight, or an absolute disappointment in every regard. I doubt neither of those things. I think both of those things will be simultaneously true. That should do it. Now, we just have to wait. Let's watch from a distance. Nothing's coming. Well, maybe that's because our distance is like 10 feet. Looks like Bambam was just seeing things. I told you so. Anyway, it's cold out here. Let's just... What is it? Behind you! Behind who? Oh. Monster! Look at that! It was real after all! And huge! Now you see that Bambam good honest Nippon who not tell lie! Who cares about your honesty? We're going to get eaten! Eek! Why you say thing like that? No, but for real though, time to save these guys again. No, but what level is this thing? Like, before we get involved in combat. 55? Okay, well, we'll see what happens. This thing is actually genuinely massive. Almost unbelievably so. It's insane. Okay. Let's end this thing. And that's how you kill a dinosaur. With panache. You save us! We're lucky to be alive! I didn't know you could even get them that big. I'm sorry for ever doubting you, Bambam. Bambam, sorry for making us have scary experience. On the whole, curiosity is a virtue, but it's better to avoid actual danger. You got that right. You've only got one life, you know. Yeah, don't I know it. Sound like it time to leave this awful place, then. Let's get in the loveness and make tracks. Try not to get attacked again next time. Don't worry. We'll go all sneaky-like. Monsters won't even see us. Come on, Bambam. Stealthy, stealthy! Yeah, no, we're gonna see them again. We're gonna see them again, and it'll be in similarly dire situations and circumstances. I can almost guarantee it. Oh! Lots of levels and ranks, and we love to see that. I'm gonna just fast travel back up here to the camp. So I don't have to run through all the monsters again? Because there's already a bunch of monsters up here I'm gonna have to run through. Oh, dang it. Those are Skeetos, too. They're gonna get us. Everything here wants to get us. Can we just run? If we run fast enough and we aim just right, can we break through all of this, not be spotted by anything, and make it to what appears to be... I think we're gonna do it. Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna do it! We're gonna make it to a platform. Now, how did no one ever find this? This is so close to Oh-Meh-Gah.